Hi guys, welcome to Chit Chat Tuesday. I am going to talk about the Dougherty Dozen again. Yeah, shocker. But it's more light-hearted this time. But before that, I know you're all desperately waiting to see who's going to win this week's prestigious award of Wanker of the Week. Yes, it's Gypsy Rose Blanchard. This cheeky bitch wins the award for having the absolute gall to request spousal support from her husband, Ryan, after leaving him, then being spotted all over with her ex, holding hands and getting matching tattoos, and a fucking nose job. Yeah, I always get a nose job when I'm skint, me. She must be really desperate for this spousal support. She's reportedly made thousands on social media already. With, let's face it, she made that on the back of her mum being unalived. Yes, Gypsy Rose does have a traumatic past and I do have sympathy for her. Her mum was an abusive bitch who put her through so much because of Dee Dee's Munchausen's by proxy or whatever it's called now. And I still have sympathy for her for the way her mum treated her growing up, but I now fully believe that Gypsy Rose Blanchard has become the master manipulator that her mum taught her to be. Think back to when she first got out of prison and her former cellmate, or best mate from prison, Rachel Garlick, came out to say that Gypsy Rose had cut her off completely. After she had been her best friend for years in prison, they had been confidants to each other. When Rachel got out before Gypsy, she set up all Gypsy's social media and she was sending her all the money she made from it. She did this all for her. And then when Gypsy got out, she just completely cut Rachel off. Then with her husband, Ryan, she chose a respectable, wholesome teacher to help launch her social media career and her image as a respectable woman who just wants to help people and raise awareness and be an ambassador for Munchausen's by proxy, or whatever they've changed its name to now. But she didn't do any of that, really. All she did was plug a new TV show. Everything and everyone, in my eyes, seems to be a means to an end for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. So she closed all her social media down and saying, she didn't want to be in the limelight and she wanted some privacy. Then keeps appearing in public where she knows she's going to be papped, showing off her new matching tattoos with her ex-fiancé, who she's definitely not sleeping with according to her. They're just friends, yet they're walking around holding hands and getting matching tattoos. All right, love. I'm guessing the only reason she left social media was because she was advised to or told she had to by a legal team. But that's just my opinion. So now she's got rid of Ryan because she doesn't need him anymore because she's already built this persona. So she's left Ryan along with her dog Pixie, who they got together. Good for Pixie, I'd say. She also said Pixie didn't really like her and she preferred Ryan. That's a fucking red flag if the dog doesn't like you. So she's dumped hubby Ryan, got a nose job to look good in a new TV show. She's hanging around with her ex, who she's definitely not a couple with. And she has the absolute audacity to ask broken-hearted Ryan, her husband, who she's just left at home with the dog, for spousal support. What the fuck? She should be paying maintenance for the dog, never mind anything else. Ryan's a teacher, so he's not exactly raking it in. Gypsy Rose has just got a nose job, so she's not exactly living on beans on toast. And she's got the cheek to ask him for money. She's left him with a dog. Who's paying for that? Is she paying support for that? Then on top of that, she's asked for a restraining order against Ryan because she said he scared her because he was shouting and screaming in her face. No physical violence or threatened violence, according to them, but obviously I wasn't there. She might well be scared of him. But if I'm honest, I'd be shouting and screaming in my spouse's face too, if they were running around with their ex and getting matching tattoos. I wonder if that incident occurred after she asked for spousal support. He was like, "What do you mean spousal support? You cheeky, squeaky voiced pobbit. You should be paying me maintenance for the dog." Anyway, rant over about that. That was all just my opinion. I know it might be harsh. She has had a tough life, but she's a grown woman now. It doesn't give her an excuse to act like that. I see her as a manipulative woman who's only out for herself and has become money and fame hungry. Right, I've finished trolling Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Let's move on to the Dougherty Dozen, where Alicia has been trolling her fans yet again. So you know that some people give a stick about her thumbs, saying they look like toe thumbs or whatever. It's not me, I don't do it, but some people do. Look at her most recent snackety board. What do you think? Has she made them to look like her thumbs or what? The resemblance is fucking uncanny. Also, what the fuck is that snackety board? Like half a piece of banana slice each, half an apple slice each. That's fucking ridiculous. Definitely a toe thumb themed board for those who talk about her toe thumbs. Again, not me. Next, in reply to someone asking whether they go to church or not, she posted this.
I slapped that Jesus butt.
So this is apparently them going to church, where one of the kids asked, can they slap that Jesus butt? Yeah, that's appropriate, isn't it? I know kids say daft things, but why would you keep it in the video? How disrespectful. Then she's pulling the tags off the jumpers. Firstly, why would you not wash a new jumper? Secondly, you're going to church, you should be a bit more prepared than that. And thirdly, none of the kids had a fucking clue where they were going if you watch the video. So really, with this video, all she's done is answer the question, no, we don't go to church. Now, following on from my pantry restock video, where she spent a fucking fortune restocking a fully stocked pantry. I called it, didn't I? She's been shopping again. This time she spent over £1,000. She's definitely trolling everyone here. But even more so when I saw what she bought. So apparently she's got these containers because she wants to make a trail mix. When you think of trail mix, you think like healthy seeds, nuts, raisins, that sort of thing. What's the first thing Alicia buys to go in the trail mix? Yeah, that's right, chocolate chips of every single variety you can think of. And not just 1 or 2 bags, oh no. You know, that's not how Alicia Dougherty works. She's got to completely empty the shelves of chocolate chips. Then she got onto the more normal things. So she got these cashews. Look at the size of those tubs. In England, we don't get those massive tubs, you know. We just get like little packets. Dry roasted peanuts. So you think that tub is big enough, but she gets 2 of each just to make sure. Almonds. Everything's salted, of course, because you've got to keep your cholesterol extra high. She said these were for Josh. I'm wondering if she's trying to give him a heart attack because there's lots of rumours going round like they're not getting on. Did you see the subtitles there from the original video where she's saying she's doubting how many chocolate chips she's got and she's going to get some more? So now she's got 4 of these massive packs. Sorry, what? 6? 6 of those tubs of sunflower seed kernels. Oh, she's getting dried cranberries. I love them. Is this stuff expensive over there? Because here, stuff like that's really expensive, like nuts and dried cranberries. So she only got 2 bags of them because, you know, it's fruit and it's too healthy. It was freaking her out, so she went and got some more chocolate chips. Not just a few more. Like, what the actual fuck? I'd estimate she's got like 20 bags of, massive bags of chocolate chips for a trail mix. What the fuck sort of container is she going to use for this trail mix? It's going to be the biggest trail mix ever made. I wonder if she's making use of the old septic tank. Well, we do keep getting on about it. Maybe she's trying to recycle and help the environment by reusing the old septic tank. Because I can't think of anything else that'll be big enough to house this fucking trail mix. I hate to say this, but it's one video I'm looking forward to. Seeing her make this trail mix. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Chit Chat Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I hope to see you soon.